The Thunder has been gone all week, just off of a 3-game road trip and back home to play its 5th game in 7 nights. That big finish in Denver ought to help the energy level tonight against the Pistons side that just beat the team with the best record in the NBA. Motown meets the Southern Plains. It's Detroit at Oklahoma City on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Games just got a glimpse of Tobias Harris, who led the Pistons in that victory with 22 points.
You know, he uses size against Smith that close into the basket.
Marcus Morris. And Sabonis, the rookie, with help from Robertson. Westbrook rebounds the miss. Russell going right to the rim. Yeah. Funny fella.
They're getting up shots right now. Of course, Detroit had a big win in Detroit last night against the Clippers. Really get high percentage shots. Right now the Thunder are doing that. Not selling for jump shots. Active hands defensively. Oladipo here.
On the run out, scores! Defense then, which on the road, that's where you want to be consistent. Good active hands. Westbrook might have got a piece of that shot by Harris, and he's off on the run. Getting all the way to the rim, coast to coast. Count it.
Oh, he did a great job.
Adams with the offensive rebound. Robertson right back to his point guard in the corner for 3. No. Sabonis, though. Hey, he's taking a couple of steps forward here. Morrow for 3. The fastest gun in the West. Kabang!
Whenever he gets the basketball anywhere on the floor, because he can move with the basketball off the bounce.
Played a season high 22 minutes last night. Smith gets up and under. And
Laverne did a better job of finishing.
Morris set up by Ish Smith. The better he gets.
Well, that's how you and I play against each other. I'm going to take you to the box and ask for the ball over the top because I got a mouse in the house.
16 points in the paint. More a little bit of a groove. He has 8 points on 4 or 5 shooting.
You know, that's what we say in the NBA. When you have a taller offensive player on a smaller defender,
like that.
Here's again.
Adams on the tip. Laverne battling. 50-50 ball won by Drummond, and then Caldwell Pope
put together 7 points.
Samaje Christon, Jeremy Grant onto the floor with Enes Kanter. Grant gets to the side. Laverne looking for Morrow, gets inside, trailing the Morris. Shot 5 of 8. The rest of the Pistons team 3 of 14. Nice pass inside and 1 for Kanter. Michael, you know him from his time at Monterey High School in Southern California. Tobias Harris back in the ball game. Gets inside, scores. Oladipo tracking, picking up Udrich, who spins and scores. For Caldwell Pope, he can't get it to fall. Westbrook finds Robertson cutting, and he has got that little reverse under the basket. He's really got that down now.
And 80% of the calls.
Because you guys know all the tricks.
That's right. And 80% has come a nice steal out front here. The lead pass for Russ. And he makes it look so easy.
Crosses over, comes wide left. Westbrook with his 7th rebound. Over the top to Robertson. That is just sick.
Both hands almost shooing them away. Said, come on, really?
Smith draws the defense to him. He's got Drummond on the backside. That opponent sets the screen to give Robertson some room. 5 sets of hands have touched the ball on this possession, and Adams with the finish.
Well, I've always said you got to give Biggs the ball. Don't rush him. Allow him to get that deep post position. Went right into the body of Drummond. Just a nice skilled jump hook.
He's got 10 points. Smith, no. Marcus Morris, 10 points in the first quarter. He's 0 for 2 here in the second. That's great 2-man work. Right there and 1. Westbrook sets up Adams, who is fouled as he scores. Short with 3. 2 for 1 situation.
Right.
Caldwell Pope lining to the rim to score, but his 2nd basket of the game.
That, as opposed to whatever he might be putting in his mouth.
Westbrook tries to dump it off. Harris with the steal up the floor to Lure, who packs it. Tips it back again. No, this time is Smith. Comes away with it. Smith absorbing contact and following the play is Drummond to score. Bothered by Sabonis at the free throw line, no. Tobias Harris shooting 2 out of 10 in the ball game. The drive and dish, Sabonis for 3.
They only average a little bit over 98 points a game. That's not a whole lot by NBA standards. The Thunder are right around 106.
Oladipo jumping into this one for 3 and nothing but the bottom of the net.
Double watch for Russell Westbrook.
11 rebounds, 9 points, 8 assists for Russ. The one thing the Thunder has done a nice job of is with the recovery, Smith lining up the lane. Caldwell Pope just a little bit too tight to that screen by Drummond, so Smith gets it back and he outraces the arc. Barron set up by Oladipo, too strong. Thunder is struggling to shoot the basketball. 2 out of 10 here in the quarter. Tobias Harris for 3, and that's the first make for Caldwell Pope recovers that rebound. Thunder is shooting 4 of 15 from 3 tonight. Is Smith all the way to the rim, and it's a 4-point game. Thunder in the late stages of the first half led by 18. That lead is now down to 4.
Pistons have done a good job of flipping the script, getting out in transition themselves.
Westbrook to the rim.
Brown. Looked like a whole lot of contact, but needed the foul by Russ.
Westbrook kicks it out to Grant for 3. Smith blocked by Grant. Thunder on the run. Westbrook all the way to the rim. And the Thunder is back up by 8. Morrow, the veteran, his 9th season out of Georgia Tech, has become a much better defensive player, and for his efforts at that end, he's rewarded with
dislodge that basketball. Officially called the foul.
Oladipo off the screen from Cantor for 3. Since the Pistons came overall from beyond the arc. Lure is the cutter. He's met by Cantor, but he adjusts and he scores. Finds Grant, checked loosely by Harris, working off of Cantor's screen. Baines comes to meet Ennis. Ennis drives baseline, gets up and under to score. Harris, Udrich, Lure, Contavious, Caldwell Pope, and Andre Drummond, who completely lost. I mean, that's
he knows that they can get those type of plays that you just saw. With Cantor getting that ball screen and then finishing it. And there it is again. Ball movement.
32 minutes in Sacramento. Harris turning every which way, trying to figure out a way to 17 points, albeit on 6 of 16 shooting. Westbrook finds Grant by himself underneath.
Pogo stick ability to finish around the basket. Looked like he was on a trampoline.
Thunder with 50 points in the paint. Sabonis with it.
Off the glass. On a drive, and that time doing it again. The opposite side.
Banner set up by Westbrook for 7 since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook, what a move that is. I mean,
free throw line at all.
Is Smith facilitated offense. The Pistons have only managed 10 assists in this game. Cantor
has done his job tonight. Right now they have 43 points for the Thunder.
Westbrook on the Euro step, using that screen from Adams to get 14-15.
Just a great story how he stayed with that. And look at the pass there by Russell Westbrook, and then the finish with the left hand by Enes Kanter.
Thinking about it, as I looked at Russell's numbers, I will make this prediction. Here the turnover and the run out for Caldwell Pope. I will make this prediction.
You're going to win back-to-back ball games. You come off that West Coast trip, you win in overtime, you get in at 2 o'clock last night.
And there's the icing on the cake right there. As the Thunder will, not quite 2 weeks after, repay a 14-point Pistons defeat of Oklahoma City with an 18-point defeat of Detroit here in this building.